Top 10 questions about kitchen appliances. Should I choose gas or electric? If you have used a gas oven in the past, you will prefer to continue cooking with a gas oven. If you move from gas to electric, it will take you a little time to control the temperature to ensure that your food is cooked to your usual standards. In regards to cooktops, it would depend on the main type of foods that you cook. If you do a lot of oriental cooking, then gas is probably your preferred option, especially if you use a wok. A gas cooktop with a wok burner allows heat to be applied to the base and side of the wok. How do I clean my oven? Ovens can be categorized into 3 types for cleaning. Pyrolytic. This oven is where the oven is heated to 500 degrees. At this temperature, all the residue in the oven is burnt to ash. Once a pyrolytic cleaning function is finished and the oven has cooled down, then the ash needs to be wiped out of the oven. Steam clean. This is where the oven can be cleaned using steam. The oven baking tray is filled with approximately 1 litre of water. The tray is then placed in the oven and the oven heated to 90 degrees for approximately 30 minutes. Once this is completed and the oven has cooled, then the inside of the oven needs to be wiped with a damp cloth. Standard oven. This is where the enamel in the oven does need to be cleaned using a chemical product, such as Mr. Muscle or Clean Oven, which can be purchased from supermarkets. Another consideration with your oven, and cleaning it, is can the door be removed easily to allow you to clean inside the oven. 3. How big should the inside of my oven be? When looking to buy an oven, check the internal measurements of the oven, both depth and height. You need to be certain that the oven is deep enough to take your baking dish, but also it needs to be high enough to hold a turkey, chicken or roast. A good idea is to measure your baking dish before you look at various ovens, to be sure that it is large enough for your style of cooking. What is a ceramic cooktop? A ceramic cooktop is a cooktop made of tempered glass, with heating elements located underneath the glass. The ceramic cooktop is a fast, energy-efficient cooktop that has a continuous surface that has few or no dirt traps. This allows for easier cleaning. Ceramic cooktops allow you to have a smoother finish with your benchtop. For gas cooktops, what does MJH mean? Gas burners are rated in megajoules per hour, which is the amount of energy each burner uses on its maximum setting. 4-burner cooktops should have a good range of heat rating from slow, which is a low heat around 3.5 to 5 megajoules per hour, to fast, high heat up to 10 or 11 megajoules per hour, with wok burners around 12 to 15 megajoules per hour. Gas cooktops are set up to run on natural gas, but can be converted to LPG if required. Gas cooktops can be fitted with flame failure, which means that if the flame goes out, then the gas automatically cuts out. What does the number of dish settings mean for a dishwasher? This relates to the number of dish settings your dishwasher can handle, i.e. a 12-place settings means the dishwasher can handle all the plates from a 12-place dinner setting. Check if the dishwasher has collapsible shelves to allow you to place large oven baking dishes in the dishwasher. Shelves may be height adjustable to allow your dishwasher to handle larger plates and glasses. How many cooking functions do I need on my oven? Depending on how much cooking you do, the style of cooking you do will determine how many functions you ideally need. Ovens come with a number of cooking functions that could range from 3 to 11. Depending on the style and manufacturer. The more functions an oven has will mean a higher price for the oven. Some manufacturers include the light as a function when advertising their ovens. What airflow do I need for my range hood? The airflow power required normally depends on the size of your kitchen and type of cooking. To determine the correct airflow for your kitchen, simply multiply the volume of the kitchen by 10. And you will obtain the ideal airflow for that room. An example would be for a kitchen that is 3 meters by 4 meters by 2.7 meters. would give you a figure of 324. Any product with airflow superior to 324 meters cubed per hour will therefore guarantee the complete and efficient ventilation of the room. If you are used to preparing quick meals in a relatively small kitchen, the model to choose is one with an airflow up to 200 to 300 meters cubed per hour. A family of 3 or 4 people with a medium-sized kitchen who cook a variety of food should select a model with an airflow of 300 to 400 meters cubed per hour. For big families and those who love the culinary arts, or a large gathering of friends in a large kitchen, cooking elaborate dishes, the range hood should have an airflow of at least 400 meters cubed per hour. Would my range hood need to be ducted or recirculated? Having your hood ducted or recirculated will be largely determined by the location of your kitchen and the hood within the kitchen. In the ducted mode, the range hood needs to be connected to specially designed piping that expels all the sucked-in air to the outside. This may be through a wall or through the roof cavity. In the recirculated mode, the sucked-in air is purified by active carbon filters and returned to the original environment. What is my warranty? The warranty period is generally for a period of 2, 3, or 5 years. Extended warranty periods can be purchased at an additional cost. The warranty will generally cover all the costs of labour and parts to repair your appliance. For any warranty, it is important that you retain proof of purchase either from the kitchen manufacturer or retailer. If a service is required, the manufacturer will ask you to provide proof of purchase to determine if your appliances are within the warranty period. Thank you.